We have correspondents throughout the Northeast this morning, and we begin our coverage with Don Dahler, and he is in New York's Times Square. Don, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, I'm doing something right now that's really only possible once a year, and that would be New Year's Eve. I'm standing in the middle of Times Square, and it's virtually empty. That's because, as you said, there's a complete and total travel ban. Only emergency vehicles are allowed on the roads. The subways, the bus lines, and the rail lines are all shut down. New York City itself got a glancing blow from this storm. We've so far gotten between 5 and 7 inches. We could get more as the day progresses. That's not the case east of here on Long Island, where they're still experiencing near blizzard conditions. But still, for the millions of commuters who were trying to make it home last night before the travel ban, the precautions have proven more painful than the event.
Heavy snow is blanketing New York City's roads and sidewalks this morning. This storm dumped about a quarter of what meteorologists had predicted, but even that was enough to bring the city that never sleeps to a standstill.
For everyday New Yorkers, it's pretty clear this is not business as usual.
On Monday night, state officials issued a travel ban, shutting down subway and commuter train services, telling people to stay off the roads to make way for plows and emergency crews.
It only takes 2 cars to get stuck, and the traffic backs up, and that's it.
Thank you, everybody, for the incredible effort.
Volunteers from the American Red Cross Greater New York were on standby through the night. They have enough disaster supplies to help 50,000 people.
So what we have here is a shelter cart. It's got 40 cots and 80 blankets, and there's 400 cots within this whole box truck.
On the Jersey Shore, where coastal flooding is threatening many low-lying communities that were devastated by Superstorm Sandy, Governor Chris Christie said he is confident that his team is ready to combat the elements.
We've had Hurricane Irene, we've had Hurricane Sandy. For better or for worse, we know how to deal with these situations.
And although the worst of the storm here in New York has already passed,
I don't do snow. I really don't.
It could take days to clean up the mess left behind.
The good news is the sun will come out again. We just don't know when.
We also don't know when the travel ban will be lifted, possibly later today or maybe not even tomorrow. New York City schools are closed today, and that's happened fewer than 10 times over the past 5 decades. But Gail, Wall Street will be open.
All right, they always muddle through, don't they, Don?